Hey everyone, Evil Steve here. Now this week we're dusting off one of our old April Fool's Day scripts, Sects And Violets ExTrEmE. And we're doing it in honor of SiickNiick's birthday. She wanted to play something chaotic, and here we are. Now we have played it before on YouTube, and if you don't remember, or if you just need a refresher, there's a link in the description below that goes over all the roles in more detail. But basically, just imagine Sects And Violets with every character's power level cranked up to the maximum, especially the demons. Now, it's chaotic. It's broken beyond belief, but it just so happens to be a lot of fun. Make sure to wish SiickNiick a happy birthday in the comments below and enjoy the video. Welcome to Clocktower here at the Grim. I am Evil Steve. I will be your stream host and storyteller for the night. Tonight, I am joined by 12 amazing acolytes who are all here to do one thing and one thing only. Wish SiickNiick a happy birthday. Say happy birthday, SiickNiick.
Happy birthday, SiickNiick.
Happy birthday.
You cruise us to the grave.
So yeah, we're celebrating SiickNiick's birthday. I did say, Nick, I'll let you pick any script you want, any script in the whole world. So Nick decided to flatter me and say, well, Steve, I have to pick a script that you made, which is not true at all. I made all of that up, but that's what my ego said. And SiickNiick chose Sects And Violets ExTrEmE edition. So those of you who have been following us just recently that might not know about this, I made this for April Fool's Day last year. It's been 5 months since we ran it, maybe 6. It's been a while. It's basically Sects And Violets, where every character is so broken and dumb that everyone's broken and dumb. So it kind of balances out in a weird, silly way. All right, let's go play some Sects And Violets ExTrEmE. For those of you in this circle that have not seen this script before, I would say go read the characters, but there's probably no point. It's ridiculous. Anything and everything can happen. I'll be back. I'm going to go set up a Grim. So this is just a good ball of fun. Nick requested this as a nice, fun birthday gift. Don't take this game seriously. Also, don't try this at home. Kind of parallel world, Clocktower, Alan Michael. It's you take every single SMV character and you make them as broken as possible. Oh, I would love to garden or SiickNiick into whatever they like to play, but I think it's too much chaos already. I can't do that. So I will put a Sarah Know-It-All. Also, Evil Triplets could be fun. Educated Woman could be fun. If we do a Pit Hag Coven, it's so broken, you guys. I don't think you understand how broken it is. So the link, it is available on our Discord server. So if you go to join.thegrim.gg, you can get to the script. I can't post it on the BOTC scripts website because it has every character's homebrew and it doesn't work on those things. I don't know if there's an easier way to share the JSON or not. So we've done a Rick Moranis, we've done a Fangru. We haven't done a Vortox or a Nodushi yet. It is in the scripts repository, Channing. I will do bets. I'll do bets as soon as I finish sending out rolls. Let's do a Nodushi. And then we want broken. If we're being honest, I don't know that the game is losable with the Pit Hag Coven in play. I don't know that it can be, that evil can lose. Evil Triplets. Let's do Evil Triplets. And who do we want? We should do Evil Triplets totally normal, guys. But that could end the game too easy. It's called Sects And Violets ExTrEmE. ExTREME. Alternating caps, all exclamation points, and then the number 1, and then I spell out the word 1. Pit Hag Coven can keep making Evil Triplets, theoretically. I don't know what happens if you make sets of Evil Triplets with the goody two shoes overlapping. I really don't know what happens. If you make a good person into an evil triplet, then you're forcing 2 evil people being in the same role. It sounds like you guys want the Pit Hag Coven. Maybe we just embrace the chaos and go with the Pit Hag Coven. Okay. Let's do a podcaster. Let's do a Rule 34 artist. We'll do a math major. Lucid Dreamer? Sure, why not? Rational Sage? Let's do it. Oh, triple, like the Snake Charmer's triplets. That sounds terrible, but hilarious. Oh, I did change like Flower Girl and Blogger. Instead of tracking everyone else's votes, you just gotta track your own votes. So learn if you voted on a minion, learn if you voted on a demon. Straightforward. We do need to put what? 2. Oh, we need outsiders. Damn it, we need outsiders. We'll do a Trophy Weiss and we'll do a Mega Klutz. And then we'll do... maybe... if we're going to do a Pit Hag and they can probably make a bunch of demons, maybe we do a Flower Boy. We can get rid of Math Major and put a second Snake Charmer. Maybe just 1 Snake Charmer plus is enough. What's the... do I want to do 2? No, let's do... let's do a Chainsaw Juggler. Chainsaw Juggler is a juggler that can guess every day. It's possible, Scene Turkey. That is good for figuring out if it's a Nodashi. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this. We're going to do a Nodashi, a Serenodal. The Pit Hag Coven can make other demons in play. If the Snake Charmer triplet becomes a demon, you need a new good triplet, right? Yeah, but I'd probably make the demon the triplet in the pair, probably, yeah. I think when the triplets change, you'd have to update it, yeah. Yeah, they're very silly rolling these. Okay, I'm going to pass these out. The Trophy Wife makes Secret Drunks. Okay. Great. Pass these out. Let's see what we get. All right. Shout out to SiickNiick becoming demon. Oh, SiickNiick became the Flower Boy. Please, you're right. If you didn't want to put a Pit Hag Coven in, you shouldn't have made a Pit Hag Coven. You're right. What can I say? So let's look at this. So the Nodashi Tentacles is going to hit our one and only Snake Charmer, and all the way over to SiickNiick, the Flower Boy, and then it's going to hit our Rational Sage, all the way over to our Chainsaw Juggler. Wow, that's a lot of poison tentacles. I wouldn't want to run this on like a 7-player script. The whole town would be poisoned. Okay, let's do Bless. We'll do Totally Legit Oracle, University Student. And yeah, we'll do an Apple Watch Lover.
Oh no.
All right, good night, everyone. Okay, what else we need to set up? I don't know we need to set up anything. It's one of the good things about this other than, you know, the tentacles. That's it. So let's do first night info. Let's wake our minions. This is the demon. These are your minions. Go. Wake the demon. These are your minions. These characters are not in play. Go. Some long tentacles, man. Okay. Jeffy needs to make a pick.
I will
Richard, what do you think?
Of course.
The demon.
I mean, it's not going to go well. I am always evil.
Okay, but like this is a crazy script. You might have some crazy help from your teammates.
Yeah, all right. So Apple Watch lover, university student, totally legit Oracle. And then I have to bluff one of these characters, and I have to figure out the actual mechanics.
Yeah, you have to pretend to know what one of them do.
I know. All right, so Eric. So, okay, does my tentacles hit Jeffy and then Nick potentially? Or even Denny if Nick is a...
Correct.
outsider?
It's two townsfolk on either side of you. So considering you have the two minions on your left side, it goes at least to SiickNiick on one side and at least to Jerome on the other.
This is fine. I'm sure they're not going to figure it out.
They'll never find out where you are. Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
No. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Anyways,
right.
Have fun.
Day one re-rack. Have fun. Bye.
Later. All right, let's get Jeffy's pick. Jeffy.
Hello.
You are one of our Snake Charmer plus pluses, which means less danger, I guess, in a way for Snake Charming the Demon. But then I guess it's actually, if you Snake Charm the Demon as the Snake Charmer, usually you lose the game immediately afterwards, right? Because but in this case, the demon can just steal it back if you let them stay alive. So maybe it's not the worst. So all that being said, you and your fellow Snake Charmer plus pluses are out there searching for a demon. Who would you like to pick? And are you planning to pick someone that you think is actually the demon?
I will, because this is fun to do it that way. I will probably be picking people that I think are actually the demon.
Nice.
I was super hoping and tried to meta that you were going to make the Snake Charmers the evil triplets again. That's a lot of fun.
It is.
But apparently not, unless I'm not an evil triplet. And if I'm not an evil triplet, I will be offended. So there.
Yeah. Well, if you were, I would not yet tell you because that evil triplets come after the Snake Charmer.
That's true. I got some options going here. All right. Well, let's simply start with there's a whole lot of chat going on between Mataro and Richard, and I'm thinking one of them might be evil. So let's just start with Mataro. All
right. You pick Motaro and go to sleep, Jeffy.
Boo.
Wow. Nailed it. Sort of. Wrong half, but I wonder if we can make the case since this is Death Extreme and she's poison, I can make her think she's the demon now. Like a lunatic. You can't, but on the script, why not? Let's go to Eric. Eric, you're muted, but you do get to play the Sarah Know-It-All, which means
I know nothing.
You get to you know it all, and you get to make someone super mad about being something in play. So it does, and remember, it doesn't even have to be a good character like the Sarah Nova says. It can be any character. So.
Right. Well, I think I'm gonna let Tiffy have fun as the Rule 34 artist.
Okay, Tiffy as the Rule 34 artist. It is. Thank you, Eric. I will let her know.
Bye-bye.
All right, Tiffy should enjoy this. Hey, Tiffy. Would you like to know your evil triplet team?
Oh, great. I'm assuming one's Jerome.
No, incorrect, because you don't have any evil triplets, Tiffy. I'm just messing with you. But I am here to let you know that Sarah Know-It-All has chosen for you to be super mad that you are the Rule 34 artist.
Oh, great. So I can pretend to be the Rule 34 artist and come get my totally true information. But wait, can I get my information from you? Do I even have to pretend it to you? Okay.
No, it's fine. Just as long as you can convince town. You don't have to convince the storyteller.
Okay. Am I allowed to say that my totally true information is actually my Rule 34 information?
You can do whatever you want, other than the fact that one is a yes/no question and one is a statement. So, but yeah, you could totally do that.
Okay.
Just hope nobody calls you out on not actually being the Rule 34 artist.
They're not. That's bullshit. They're probably evil. I'm willing to die for it.
Perfect. All right. Good luck, Tiffy.
Thanks.
So how does Super Madness differ from Madness? Super Madness extends to not just you trying to convince Town of something. Town has to believe it too. And if anyone in Town calls you out and says you're not the Rule 34 artist, then they are breaking Super Madness for you. Correct. Jonah, thanks for clearing that up for people too. So if anyone goes, Tiffy, I don't think you're the Rule 34 artist, then technically I can execute Tiffy and she could die for that. It's a really silly mechanic. And then here's a really important one. Ash is not poisoned, and Ash can learn exactly who somebody is. So let's get Ash in here. Ash.
Second best option on this script I got.
What do you think is the first best option? I gotta ask.
I am biased. I've been freaking wanting Pit Hag for so long now.
The Pit Hag Coven.
Okay, we've been debating because it's the extreme version. Would you allow a Pit Hag to select characters that are not on the script?
You know, as funny as that would be, technically speaking, I'd say no. But if I was convinced enough and if chat believed enough, all the character says, it doesn't say pick a character off the script, it just says pick a character, right?
To be fair, the normal one also doesn't specify, but this is the extreme version, so if anyone's gonna allow it, that would be it.
Like if we ever play this and someone holds me to this, if I'm running this like April Fool's next year, right? If you are the Pit Hag Coven and you want to make a character off script, I'll probably allow it, yes, because it's funny and it's fun.
Anyway, I'm not the Pit Hag, but it's my dream role to get on here. So.
Besides that, this character is like in Clocktower, like it's like probably the most powerful you can get, other than you start knowing the demon, and that is pick a character and learn what they are.
I might do that. I don't think I will because it's a 11 out of 12 chance. Well, yeah, 1 in 11 chance that I do it. But theoretically, I might know the demon by starting out.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a choice.
More fun, I think, would be to find. Snake Charmer's not even as useful to find because there could be infinite of them.
That's true. It could be everyone except for you and one demon.
Minions too?
I mean, in theory, it probably can't replace minions and outsiders, but you know, it does say infinite.
I'll choose Tiffy.
All right. I'm going to go around Tiffy. You learn that Tiffy is the podcaster.
I love that one. It's so good. I don't even know why it's the podcaster, but
no real reason, right? So in my head, right, you know, Savant, I start thinking about like who are people that think they're really smart, and I start thinking of podcasters and people that start a podcast that are not smart but like present themselves as smart, and I think that's where I landed on podcaster for the Savant.
I think that's a good thing for me to make if I want to actually solve the game and not just randomly hit the demon on day one. I think that's a good one to have. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm getting another night of this, so.
Fair. Well, I wish you luck, Ash.
See ya.
Oh, wait. Chat loves your costume, by the way.
Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good night. Whew, yeah, I mean, Tiffy could easily get... That's the worst for the thing. So I might not execute Tiffy right away, especially because it might just make Ash think it's a Vortox Rocks game. Ash could be poisoned. It could be a Vortox Rocks game. There's a couple of reasons why. That's why Steve didn't want to start a podcast with me. I think that's where I landed on it, yeah. In YouTube world, 71% of people think evil's going to win. And in the Twitch world, it looks like most people think we're getting a Fang Guru. Interesting. It does synergize pretty well with the no Dushy. All right. We have done all of our information. We are ready to wake people up. Remember, don't take anything you're about to say seriously. We are trained professionals. Do not attempt this at home. But if you do, please report back to me and let me know how your game went. Good morning, town. Happy birthday to SiickNiick once again. Unfortunately, I was killed thanks to a corrupted SiickNiick birthday wish, which was requested by I'm In for Life as a method of death. I don't know what your birthday wish was, Nick, but it got me killed.
It was to kill you, so it kind of worked.
Oh, okay. And then, a very important announcement. We do have a shout-out request from Sircat in chat. Shout-outs, Sircat. It was nice meeting and playing with you in Vegas.
It was nice seeing you in Vegas, Sir Cat.
Yes.
Exactly.
Is it Sir Cat or Sir Matt? I always got confused.
Yes.
Both.
The answer is
All right,
yes.
Mark.
Sure.
Mark is the Rule 34 artist confirmed.
Yes.
6 minutes. Go solve my murder.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
Hello.
Hey, I'm muted. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Hey, Nina.
This is insane. All right, first question.
Just get a question every day. Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, well, the actual question that I want to ask you is, do I have a cat?
You're asking me if you have a cat, and I don't know the answer to that, so I don't know if I can answer that question.
Yes, you do. I literally was holding him and saying Boba, and he was attacking my hand.
I assume the answer is yes, that you do have a cat. So as the Rule 34 artist, yes, you do have a cat, Nina.
Okay, cool. So what's Rule 34? I'm just curious.
I don't know if I should tell you, and I would probably recommend not Googling it if you don't know.
Okay, cool. My daughter is literally screaming. Thank you. Apparently my
Go
daughter
check with your
needs to
daughter,
tell me.
and then tomorrow we'll check in and we'll see what you think.
Cool, thank you.
Oh, poor Nina.
Pick to play of the same alignment last time.
I can't tell either of the
can't go to trade to evil.
Okay, great. First of all, I need you to pick a number: 1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna go with 2.
I am this game's math major.
Ooh.
Last night I received a 5.
Because even when I am the mutant in normal SNV, I will still tell people.
Chainsaw University normal guy. Nice.
Yes.
I feel like the chainsaw part is kind of throwing off your act here.
Yeah. I should switch it for podcaster, because that's just a normal person thing.
I'm keeping chainsaw because I think that's more unhinged and appropriate. But wonderful.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, thank God Steve wasn't here for that. Okay.
The bluffs are. Sorry, I may accidentally slip into what their original the philosopher, whatever the philosopher is on this one. I'm on an iPad, so I can't see the name right now. Oracle and the college student. I'm taking the Oracle.
Okay.
What's left
What's
is the philosopher.
What's Richard taking?
Richard is taking the. Which one is it? I'm sorry. He is taking the university student.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it might be easier just to use the regular names.
I mean, I want to write them as normal and translate as we go. All right.
That might be better. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. Mr. Steve, I'm going to keep you there for a second because I'm might measure my trees.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Just to say it a little.
Yeah, so you're getting the math stuff, but the math major actually gets some information at night, just so you know.
Oh.
But there are a couple of people that do come to me during the day, including the Rule 34 artist and the podcaster.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I don't want you. If you're gonna bluff, I don't want you to mess up how it works.
No worries, thank you.
For sure. For chat, in case you missed it, the math major just learns an interesting number every night, a number that I think is important. Yeah, thanks for clipping it, Scene Turkey.
Bro.
Yeah,
Oh shit, he's here again. I'm gonna get in so much trouble now.
I don't know. I didn't hear you say that you're a totally normal guy.
I would never say that because I'm
never.
definitely not an outsider.
Steve, we're just dudes being bros.
We're just bros being bros, Steve.
Yeah.
Just bros.
Fair.
Okay.
Right,
bye, Richard.
I don't know what McKay's doing. I think McKay's pretending to be a totally normal guy and not telling anyone. Oh yeah, you're right. I should. You do get to. Yeah. You're right.
Your math major, flower boy, or sewing machinist.
Hi,
Tiffy.
Steve. Hi, chat. So what's going to be my Rule 34 artist question today?
Your Rule 34 artist question. I'm going to say that your interesting piece of information, Tiffy, is that Nina does indeed own a cat.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, does Nina own a cat? And you're going to say yes.
Sure. That's your Rule 34 artist question? Perfect.
Isn't it supposed to be about the game?
Yes. This is very important to the game, Tiffy.
Okay.
You don't understand how important this is to the game.
Thank you. So important.
When she learns that was actually the artist question, it actually is relevant to the game, believe it or not.
Sure. Totally legit Oracle, Lucid Dreamer, Rational Sage.
Oracle, Dreamer, Sage. I'm the math major for a ball sewing machinist.
I did not hear the last two.
Math major, sewing machinist.
I still missed the middle, I think.
Math major, Forever Boy, sewing machinist.
There we go. I got it. Thank you.
Good job. What do you want?
Say hi, evil Steve.
Hi, evil Steve.
Oh, hi, kitty. So welcome back to town. We do have some fun shenanigans here, including some chainsaw juggles. So if you'd like to rev up your chainsaws, juggling them, I'll accept juggles at this point in time. Hands up if you'd like to juggle.
Let's agree not to all do it, because otherwise we'll be there forever.
Let's start with Richard.
All right, I would like to chainsaw juggle Ash as the Fang Gru, Mark as the totally normal guy, Jerome as the totally normal guy, McKay as the totally normal guy, myself as the totally normal guy, and Mataro as the totally normal guy, Jeffy is the totally normal guy, Eric is the totally normal guy, SiickNiick is the totally normal guy, Denny is the totally normal guy, Tiffy is the totally normal guy, and Ninja Nina as the totally normal guy.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone else is totally normal guy?
Chainsaw juggles.
If it's anyone but Ash.
I got that. Yeah, everyone else. But,
yeah.
Mataro?
I'd like to juggle myself as the chainsaw juggler, Jeffy as the podcaster, Eric as the sewing machinist, SiickNiick as the totally normal guy, Denny Boy as the math major, and Tiffy as the lucid dreamer.
Perfect. Juggles heard. Jeffy.
I am going to chainsaw myself as the flower boy, Eric as the blogger, Nick as the totally legit oracle.
What just happened?
Mark, you got a lot of noise coming through.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, so SiickNiick as the totally legit oracle, Denny Boy as the podcaster, Tiffy as the Rule 34 artist. Yeah.
All right. Juggles heard. Denny Boy.
Can I juggle everyone as the Fang Gru?
Short, sweet, to the point. Juggles heard. Tiffy?
I would like to make an announcement. I am the Rule 34 artist. And today I asked a simple Vortox Rocks question, but it was in the form of a silly little question. I asked, does Nina own a cat? And I got a yes! It is not a Vortox Rex game. Yay me! Yay Nina for having a cat.
But does Nina really own the cat, or does she just possess a cat?
Does the cat own Nina?
Exactly.
Also- I hate to tell you this, Tiffy. The answer does not need to be correct.
Yeah, that is a suspicious answer for S&V ExTrEmE.
He just said yes.
I highly... Our nomination's open.
Townsfolk abilities yield
Mark
false
still would like to
info.
juggle, so I'll let Mark juggle.
My ability would yield
Chainsaw. Chainsaw.
I'm gonna juggle Jerome as university student, McKay as Rick Moranis, Jeff as Flower Boy, Eric as Sewing Machinist, Nick as Snake Charmer Plus, Nina as Trophy Wife, and Ash as Rational Sage.
Okay, juggle's heard.
I had to look up what the hell Rick Moranis was.
It's the Vigor Mortis.
Legendary Canadian actor, of course.
Oh, I know who Rick Moranis is. I just didn't know who.
Honey, I blew up
Jerome?
Are you kidding me?
Nominations open.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah, let's go ahead and open nominations.
I'd like to nominate SiickNiick.
Jerome nominates SiickNiick. Tell us why.
First, happy birthday. Secondly, we check. 3 for a boy check. No other reason.
SiickNiick.
I see someone has woken up and chosen violence.
Joke's on you, I'm not awake.
6 is what it'll take.
I'm just a dude. A person, one might say.
A normal one.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Rich is the one that's gotten the most chill of upgrades on us.
4, not enough. Nick is safe for the day.
Tiffy nominates Nina.
If he nominates Nina, tell us why.
I have heard that Nina is in a double claim, and it is a very suspicious double claim.
Nina?
No, not in a double claim. Okay.
It'll take 6.
Smile.
Did you lie?
Wow, really?
Did you
So
lie
the-
to Nina?
No, I told you the truth.
I think you lied to me.
I didn't.
7's enough.
So the
Nina's on the
irony
block.
of the statement that Tiffy just made about asking if I had a cat. I am the Rule 34 artist. Yes, it is.
Irony, Nina. There is no irony whatsoever.
I don't have a better
About Nina.
Do we
I have a better
triplet?
nomination right now. Jeffy nominates Jerome, and this
Jeff.
should take all of the votes.
Jeffy nominates Jerome. Tell us why.
Bitch decided to nominate our birthday girl. Death worthy. Immediately death worthy.
Jerome.
I knew it wouldn't pass, and at that point, I tried to ask somebody to nominate Tiffy, and I believe it on her. If anything for PTSD for that twin game we did today. Please don't kill me. It'd be a waste.
No, have to die. Have to die.
Now, also, I'm still due for not being killed on the joke kills on day 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You weren't killed on a joke kill on day 1 yesterday.
But I've been quite recently.
It'll take 8.
Stop
shouldn't
making
tie
jokes
this, right?
then.
Right now it's
Not
gonna
allowed to
tie.
be funny if you don't want to die.
Wait.
I don't know if I want to kill someone who could possibly be a triplet.
I think
Wait, is this gonna tie?
Hey, is there a triplet here?
Well, I mean, Nina and Tiffy are
9
the same role right
is enough.
now.
Jerome is on the
Oh.
block.
Oh, you were implying Jerome was.
I've been wanting to do this since Nom's open, but I doubt we're going to lift this off Jerome. But off principle, I'm nominating Tiffy.
Richard nominates Tiffy. Tell us why.
Witch check, blogger information, and also Tiffy got a yes answer from a Rule 34 artist question on S&V ExTrEmE. Highly suspicious.
I did get a yes answer on the actual same question, except that I said, "Do I have a cat?"
Jesus.
Wait,
Tiffy,
do you
your
have
defense?
a cat or do you own a cat?
I said, "Do I have a cat?"
I asked a yes or no question. It's not my fault that Steve answered the format in the correct way. It's not my fault Steve's not going with the shenanigans. I don't know what's up with Nina. I think she's evil. I just know my information says that Nina has a cat.
Then you can blame Steve for your death.
I do have a cat.
It'll take 10 to put Tiffy on the block.
I love your need to you felt the need to reiterate that you do have a cat.
Yeah.
do.
As if that was the part that was in question.
Nina does have a cat.
He is the snugglest little baby. I love him so much.
6 is not enough.
Especially when he's asleep on the bed and not being a nudge.
Tomorrow I will ask if Nina's cat is named Boba Fett.
I'm going to ask something else.
That's your prerogative, because you're not the Rule 34 artist.
But I am.
I'm just gonna give a forum real quick for anyone else who would like to claim Rule 34 artist in earnest to come out now, because if we have triplets, that might be important to know.
We're not triplets. Nina's
Did anyone?
just
Yeah.
evil.
Did anyone claim triplets?
No.
We're not triplets.
And with the way that the
good.
script is written, triplets would either be village idiots or snake tremors, because they have the same role.
Final call?
Village idiots.
Is there Village Idiot on here?
Village idiot isn't on this
Do I
script,
execute
but, like,
Tiffy?
it's a thing
based
that
on
would have
Nina's thing?
multiples,
It's
so.
the one thing that I think we could improve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should add
Village
village
idiot
idiots
on
to the
here.
script. That's-
Oh, absolutely. What would
Yeah.
the plus village idiot do?
Oh,
Answer in
yes.
Scream Chat. Look, I did
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
We just need to
just to be
make
clear, the only
custom
person that can
scripts
die
themed
to the
around
Sarah
this.
Madness
Like,
Yes.
is Tiffy, not Nina.
Custom plus scripts that are effectively homebrew of characters.
Oops, Village Idiot.
TB ExTrEmE was actually very hard to make.
Bringing this
So-
day to a close
For the
You mean
record,
bank or
because-
balance?
in 3,
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for voting today. I
2,
appreciate that for all of my information. And thank you to Tiffy, Jeffy,
1.
Richard, and Jerome for nominating today. I appreciate that.
Jerome is executed and
Everyone
dies.
You're welcome.
Everybody voted.
Good night, everyone. Okay, 2 things we need to figure out here, chat. 1, with the irrational sage, what happens if they're executed? I don't think I ever thought about that, right? It says if you die, learn who was responsible. I think the most responsible was Jeffy for nominating him, right? We could also say the most responsible was let's see, Jerome, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tiffy was technically the 8th vote on him, so she's kind of most responsible. Jerome is also poisoned, so I think theoretically I should tell someone besides Jeffy. I think in any sober, healthy world, the answer is Jeffy. But I think I'll say SiickNiick as well. You learn to play or not executed. Yeah. He's poisoned. I do feel like I'll probably just tell SiickNiick because it's funny, but it's also true, and it also tells that he's poisoned. I could give him the names of the people that voted on him, just the whole list of names, and leave one off, hinting that he's poisoned. Poison shouldn't help good, that's true. Okay. Let's look at the other night order. We're gonna go to Jeffy first.
Convention script, where all the roles are convention.
Jeffy.
All right.
Get those fangs out and bite another person.
Denny's been abnormally quiet this game, so I'm going to go with Denny is either evil in general or could be my demon. So let's bite Denny.
All right. You bite Denny and go back to sleep.
Damn it. Okay.
Let's get Eric's pick. Maybe he'll lock Tiffy down. Oh man, I was laughing yesterday, Eric, with your Super Madness being in play and trying to debate what I wanted to do or out you too early, but I decided to hold it for now. But what would you like to do with it going into tomorrow?
You know, I think I'm probably not going to stay the Sarah Novasol games, or the Sarah Know-It-All game.
Do you guys got plans?
So why don't we keep riding with Tiffy as the Rule 34 artist?
Okay, Tiffy as the Rule 34 artist again. Perfect. I will let her know. Do you guys have plans, or are you just winging it?
There will be probably some plans to change me into what's the witch called?
The educated woman?
Yeah, that's a possibility. We'll see what happens.
Okay, fair. All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Eric. Interesting.
No!
Hey, Tiffy.
I did so good yesterday.
You did. Nina was tiptoeing that line there, Tiffy.
I know. No, she's just evil. She's evil.
She definitely is. That being said, Tiffy, you have been made Sarah Know-It-All mad that you are the Rule 34 artist.
Okay.
You really should pick better questions, Tiffy.
I should pick better questions. I realized what it was afterwards, but then I didn't think that Nina was actually the artist. I did put 2 to 2 together until we were in Town Square. But she's not the artist. I'm the artist.
Yes. That's a lot of fun. I thought it was a fun bit of advice for you. It didn't seem relevant, but it might be.
It made me go like, and then I realized, that's what this means. Okay, cool.
It's fun though, right?
Yeah. It's hard confirming Nina to me as evil.
There you go. Rule 34 artist madness it is. Super madness.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's get Mataro in here. Mo, Taro, now of all the roles on all the scripts, you might be the most broken role of all time. The Pit Hag Coven. Pick a person and choose a player and a character, and they become it.
Okay, Steve. So I'm thinking I want to extend my demon's tentacles. So I'm going to turn Nick into the... just make sure I get the name right. Into the totally normal guy.
Okay.
And get some poisoning on Denny.
Okay,
my demon had requested I pick Jerome, but Jerome got axed, so we don't have to worry about him.
That is true. Okay, so we are doing final call and SiickNiick into the totally normal guy.
Yep.
Growing tentacles. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, that's not what I thought that they would be doing. I thought that for sure they'd be making demons. Does he not know? I don't know if he knows, right? Oh my god, it does go to Tiffy. It does go to Tiffy. Does he know he can make demons? I didn't tell him. He'll have to figure it out. You can make demons. We agreed you can make off-script characters. These tentacles are insane, by the way. Let me go tell Nick before I forget. Hey, Nick.
Hi.
I'm here to let you know that as of now, you are now the totally normal guy.
No, you have to kill yourself now because you suggested it.
I broke Super Madness for you.
And I'm not the totally normal guy, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I don't remember when the Super Madness kicks in.
Immediately after I inform you, it is now in play.
So I am still the flower, and we have no problems about that.
No problems at all. Yeah, keep on keeping on.
I would also like to ask, as the flower boy, a totally objective question: that if someone juggled every single person in the circle as the totally normal guy the day before, and then someone were to by chance become the totally normal guy, how would that?
It registers at the moment the juggle was made.
Okay, good.
Yes, that's when it registers.
In case that were to happen.
Yes. Okay.
Goodbye.
Best of luck and happy birthday present.
This is so stupid.
It is stupid, Nick. So wait, these tentacle, we have it over here, and then this tentacle goes way over here. Okay. Our tentacles are far. That's the farthest freaking tentacle ever. Okay, let's get Richard's kill. All right, Richard. Tentacles are spreading around town, choking the life out of people. Where are we going with our tentacles?
I think we kill. So if Mataro actually stuck with what he said and made Nick an outsider, Denny is now poisoned. Let's kill Nina.
All right. Nina's going to get it. Thank you, Richard.
And by the way, so I'm going to say that I'm the university student who night 1 went Rational Sage, and then Snake Charmer, and then Rational Sage, and then Snake Charmer, and then Rational Sage, and then Snake Charmer. Because
let me just
can't go Snake Charmer every night, unfortunately.
It just says, just checking the wording, because we went through a couple different... You have to choose the character you have not yet chosen, so it has to... It's like once you've chosen it, once the whole game...
Okay.
You can't back and forth. I think the old version you could, the new version you can't.
Very well. I will change that then.
Yep, just so you know. Yep. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, poor Ash. Okay. Denny Boy didn't die. Jerome did die. What do I want to tell Jerome? Just read him a list of the names of people that voted on him. Hey, Jerome.
Hello.
So, firstly, I wanted to correct myself because apparently I forgot there's a whole component to the mathematician that does come and get a guess as to what their number meant, and they learn how close they were. So that part was right. You were right about the mathematician coming, math major coming to the storyteller.
Ha.
Yes, I forgot about that part.
And I will load it over you to the end of your days.
Yes. Yeah. But now I'm here to inform you I'm here to inform you who is responsible for your death. We've had a good chat about it. You do learn Jeffy, Ash, Mark, Motaro, Eric, Denny Boy, Tiffy, Ninja Nina. They are all responsible for your death.
All right, I can salvage this somehow. I pretend to be a senior member with Soul Sage and have the every team on the toe. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. You're fine.
I'm not.
All right.
I need a hug.
Virtual hugs for Jerome, chat.
All right, thank you.
Good luck. There was a hidden nugget there, right? There was a hidden nugget. I skipped over SiickNiick's name, I think. We'll see. All right, Ash, save this game. Wait, Ash, save the game. Yeah, Ash. Ash, you're still alive.
I am. Am I still my role?
You are. You can dream a little dream about anyone and learn who they are.
Well, McKay recommended it, so I think I'm going to choose them just out of curiosity what they're doing.
Okay, perfect. You pick McKay, final choice.
Yes.
And you learn Mega Klutz.
That's such a funny role, though.
Good luck with that.
So I got to keep them alive.
Yeah, keep it alive.
Cool. Fun.
Yep, fun. Enjoy. So Mark juggled a 0, but he is poisoned, so I think I'm gonna give him a 1. Who did he juggled someone as a demon? I don't remember who he juggled as a demon. But I'm gonna give him a 1.
Hello, Steve. Hello, chat.
Hello, Mark. You got your chainsaws juggling in the air.
How many do I get?
You get a 3.
A 3. Okay.
3 is reasonable. I don't remember how many you juggled. I don't even remember how many you got correct, though.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, I believe.
So 3 out of 7. That's not a bad hit, right?
Yeah, it's not.
3 out of 5 would have been better, but 3 out of 7 is still respectable.
Yeah, I got to go more than 5 because 5 is just a normal juggler, and I'm a chainsaw juggler, so I have to be more risky.
Yeah. All right. Best of luck, Mark. All right. That's all then from Tiffy gets a statement. Tiffy's poisoned. I'm not entirely sure what Tiffy's statement should be. Probably that like the chainsaw juggler got a correct number. A chainsaw juggler got a correct answer. A chainsaw juggler got a 3. How about a sober and healthy chainsaw juggler would have got a 1? I like that. Let's wake him up. Good morning, town. Unfortunately, you know who died? They celebrated a little hard. They ate a little too much birthday cake, which is a shout out from Mazefli's Minecraft redeeming a death choice. Ninja Nina, who ate a little bit too much cake. And a very important announcement, shout out to Becca, aka Clumsy Potato 25 in chat, who has requested a shout out. Say hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
All right, 5 minutes.
I will get a mayor win someday, Becca.
It's probably a bigger game because I'm pretty sure Nina is evil.
Nah.
Well,
give me a Ash and Nina. Hello.
Hey, Tiffy, you here for your artist question, right?
Yes. Can you please give me my Rule 34 artist question?
I'm just going to tell you, Tiffy, that a sober and healthy chainsaw juggler would have got a 1 last night.
Okay, so the question was, would a sober, healthy chainsaw juggler get a 1? So if there's a chainsaw juggler in this game, if they were sober and healthy, would they get a 1?
That's a very convoluted question, but I like it.
Okay.
You can spice it up however you want. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, that's fine.
Just for the record, if you are a good demon for whatever reason, you could try to kill the other demons.
What are you telling me?
I am telling you I am the math major, the university student, or the flower boy.
Okay, who is mad as what?
I'm still going with Tiffy.
Okay.
And they are sober and healthy, would they get a 1? And I got a probably.
I mean, more believable than the first one.
Real quick correction also with the super madness. I forgot that when you break someone's super madness, you could be executed too. So in this case, yesterday when I said Nina couldn't be executed, I was wrong. I forget how my own script works. Tiffy was super mad, so Nina breaking Tiffy's super madness could cause Nina and Tiffy to both be executed, which was on the table yesterday. I was wrong when I said it wasn't on the table. My bad.
Oh my god.
Jeffy knows who I voted on, and therefore I must talk to her.
Aren't you a student right now?
I like in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So taking notes is a skill you should have at that point. Just saying. All right. Good luck.
Yeesh. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I am, but not my numbers. How's that?
Okay.
I'm actually the Apple Watch lover.
Cool. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Did you tell me what you were?
Yeah, I'm the Rule 34 artist. I asked Evil Steve if I had a cat, and I got yes.
Oh, so you really are?
I actually did that. I don't...
Correctly. You dripped me incorrectly. It's wrong. You must be next to the Nodashi. Let's kill Mark. Huh?
Steve, Tiffy is trying her best to make me not believe her.
No. Don't say that you don't believe. You do believe in fairies, because every time you say that you don't believe in fairies, a fairy dies. I do believe in fairies. I do believe in
Trying to
fairies.
convince me she's the Rule 34 artist and not
I am the Rule
podcaster
34
chat.
artist, Dash.
You may be, but I'm unwilling to believe it regardless. So have fun with that.
Plus plus,
Mhm.
because obviously I wanted to snake charm the first night. Now I went
don't know
Apple
what to
Watch
do with
Silver and
that.
got it too.
Gosh.
Ash is the last good.
So I'm going to say Dreamer, and that's going to Sage.
Okay.
So if you're evil, good luck. That's a trap somewhere.
Fun. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Technically, I could just kill Tiffy, yes.
Okay. So I will tell you that I am either the Flower Boy, the Chainsaw Juggler, or the Snake Charmer ++.
Aww.
It does say both players might be executed. Ooh, Phil
I
J.
will tell you that I am
Calbalar
either-
just
Shit, Steve's in here. Steve, go
just
away.
subscribed. Shout
I am
out.
either the Flower Boy, the Rule 34 artist, or Trophy Wife.
Cool.
How's that feel? This feels good.
Feels good.
I've been saying totally normal guy, but now that Steve is here, I'm not
Yeah,
going to say
he's
that.
in here,
Yeah.
and that gives it an extra layer of panic.
Yeah.
What do you
I'm
want to
wearing
share?
a witch's hat. It makes sense.
What do you want to share?
If I do it, basically,
I'm either the Lucid
Good
Dreamer or the
loses.
Astral Sage. How about that?
Lucid Dreamer.
I'll do it as soon as I open nominations.
Astral Sage. Okay. I'm going to tell you math major, university student, or flower boy.
Math Univ Flower.
Alrighty?
Yes.
I think you died because of you, Jerome.
Welcome back to town, players. Let's rev them chainsaws and make some juggles.
I can't. I'm dead.
Oh yeah.
Then
It's
we're gonna juggle
every
me as
day.
Frank through again.
Okay, so you're switching your claim to Chainsaw Juggler, right?
Me?
Yes.
No, I am the Rule
That's what
34
you
artist. I asked if I own a cat.
No, you know, I don't know why you think that's what you asked, because that was what I asked.
No, it's not.
Uh, Yeah, Danny Boy, you can go ahead and start some juggling.
May I please chainsaw juggle everybody as the Snake Charmer ++.
Juggles her.
That'd be an interesting one.
Tiffy, are you going to
Today-
talk to me tomorrow?
Today, my Rule 34 artist question is, if there is a Chainsaw Juggler in this game and they are sober and healthy, would they get a 1? And I got a probably.
Yeah, she's fixed it. It's fine.
No. Yes, it's fine.
Mark?
Let me juggle Richard as the Apple Watch fanatic or whatever it is. Mataro is a legit Oracle. Jeffy is a flower boy. Eric is a sewing machinist. Nick is a snake charmer ++. Denny Boy is a trophy wife. Ash is a rational sage. And Tiffy is a Rule 34 artist.
Perfect. Juggles heard.
I mean, I know it's going to be at least a 1 right there, Mark.
2, thank you.
I don't know anything about that. I just know.
All right, nominations are open.
Oh, you do actually limit it to one character per player. I was wondering.
Denny Boy nominates SiickNiick.
Danny Boy nominates SiickNiick. Tell us why.
Well, we're so welled for Jerome last time that we'll see how this goes. I have suspicion of SiickNiick's status of being slightly red.
I'm sorry.
You heard what I
Slightly
said.
red is mostly blue.
SiickNiick?
I am suspicious of SiickNiick.
For the information, Nina and Nick both start with N-I, and I think they're friends.
And if this nomination
Ninja
gets
does
me killed,
too.
and if this nomination gets me killed, then so be it.
SiickNiick, your defense.
Don't ever speak to me or my bag of cough drops ever again.
5's the number.
What flavor are the cough drops?
They are wild cherry.
Yeah, okay, I
Oh,
thought
that
so.
sounds-
I might have almost that exact same bag right next to
Yep.
me. Actually, it's
I think we
5 is enough.
About essentially candy.
I do.
Nick's on the block.
Can somebody nominate Mark?
Jeffy nominates actually Denny Boy.
Jeffy nominates Denny Boy. Tell us why.
Again, you nominate my birthday girl?
Yeah, that's right.
Not okay?
What are you going to do about it?
I am going to
This!
on you.
This!
This is what I do. By the way, I got a yes last night, so that doesn't help a lot because I mistook what I was doing. But I'm going to start tracking this. So I'm getting a yes on you.
Wait, you said you got a yes last night, so I'm not the demon?
No, I voted on you.
I wasn't nominated yesterday.
I know. I did get a yes last night. So I got to figure out who all I voted on last night because I didn't track that. Right now, I'm starting to track it. So yes on Denny Boy.
Hey,
I explained how that works.
Pertinent.
Yeah.
Nick did vote on themselves, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd rather not
And
kill Nick then, because Nick's probably just good.
Denny Boy, your defense?
I stand by what I did. If it gets me killed, so be it. I can say after the game that I was right.
Very pertinent. It's not against SiickNiick to be able the demon and be like, I can't do this and just vote on herself to end the game. She would do that.
I would absolutely do that. You are correct.
Or SiickNiick is an outsider.
Out of curiosity, Steve, storyteller question: can a snake charm a dead person?
No.
No, it says a live
It says you must use on a
yeah.
live player.
Oh.
5 will tie, 6 to die.
I am Jeeves, the extreme butler, so if I don't vote with my master McKay, something bad will happen.
God.
I love that.
I need
love that,
to
and we should
player
add it.
TB Extreme.
That is part of catastrophe brewing.
I need
If
to
the butler
play it.
does not vote
5's
their
a tie,
master or
nobody's
votes
on the
without
block.
them, a good
Oh
player may die
no,
at
we
any
tied
time.
it.
Also,
Oh,
Denny
yeah.
Boy and Nick both.
Y'all just let me do that too.
Wait, what was the?
Nobody was
Yeah.
It was Denny Boy and Nick.
Can somebody nominate Mark?
Richard
Why?
nominates Tiffy.
God damn it.
Richard nominates Tiffy.
Gonna.
Tell us why.
Tiffy has been trying to get people killed and is in a double claim with the dead player.
Wait, Richard, are we voting on this?
I don't know. If you vote, I'll vote.
I'll vote if you vote.
Okay.
Tiffy?
How many meat pie vendors should we have?
There's a high chance that the dead
it totally
player is
counts.
actually Vera Mortis killed. I'm just good. My information is good. Don't kill me.
I mean,
Nick,
if you
are
go
we voting
poison,
on this?
Weak.
if you
6 is
go poison,
number.
you can die. It's fine.
I am because.
Now the question is, good
but
information
I don't want to
doesn't
tie
mean
it again,
correct or
because this
useful.
is going to be a. If nobody else raises their hand, it's going to be 5. So I will.
Okay, so I'll put my hand down. Oh, no,
Yeah.
Come on, guy.
I was gonna do it because
All
Nick.
right.
4 is not enough. Tiffy's safe.
If I were evil, I would have tied that on Nick. because
Are we
it's
doing a
probably-
Vortox Rocks checks today?
And also,
we're killing a
Rick
player who's
Moranis,
not
thank
dead.
you, Tiffy.
Oh, was
Not
that a
No one's on
tie?
the block.
I thought Nick was on the block.
No,
No.
we tied it.
Tied it.
Yeah.
I'm not tying it. No.
No,
it
it's
wasn't.
already
Oh,
tied.
you
No,
did.
I
I
know.
will.
But I know that it's not a
Mark.
Vortox game, so I'm fine with that.
SiickNiick nominates who?
Ooh.
Mark,
SiickNiick nominates Mark. Tell us why.
We
I
just have to
passed the
send it.
prosecution on to Tiffy because she seems real keen on it.
Mark?
I'd like
Shut
to know
us.
why you want to kill
Nothing.
me, other than Tiffy is trying to get people killed. I'm not a good killer.
One of your neighbors has incorrect information, and what I know is not 100% not a Vortox Rocks game. Vortox Rocks. Rocks.
I mean, we have to kill someone, right?
Yeah, but not me.
All right. Anything else you want to add,
Everyone's
Mark?
going to say not me. McKay, are we voting for this?
6 is the number.
I mean, I'm voting on everything because I don't know if it's Vortox or not.
Yeah, I
Nick,
think
are we
Richard
voting on this?
voting block.
Nick,
I
are
am.
we voting on this? Okay.
I'll vote on
Nick is
this.
going to drop her hand if it's going to
No,
tie
I'm not.
it.
No,
Why?
because it's
It
not.
doesn't matter
We have
if it
6.
ties at this point.
We have
I'm
6.
sorry, Mark.
6
Sorry,
is
Mark.
enough.
Vortox check.
Mark's on the block.
I'll nominate. Who hasn't been nominated?
McKay, Richard,
I'll nominate-
Duffy.
I'll nominate Jeffy.
All right. Mark nominates Jeffy. Tell us why.
Jeffy's usually really on top of a role, and Jeffy's claiming they did their role wrong, which is unusual for Jeffy. So I think Jeffy is not what they're claiming.
Jeffy?
Hi.
I did have to explain it.
I was gonna say, have you met me? A Flower Girl, Town Crier. I'm on top of those. Apparently, as Flower Girl, it is if I voted for the demon or if I if you voted on the demon, or if the
and I am legit to change the juggler, so I would rather stay alive.
Also, Jeffy doesn't even know her role. She's the flower boy. I mean, like what?
I think Jeffy
Yeah, are we voting on this?
I'm literally fine.
No, I don't want to.
I will follow SiickNiick.
Yeah, well, let's vote on it. Sure, let's vote on it, Richard.
Come on, Nick. I claim.
If we vote on it,
Anything else, Jeffy?
Fuck it, we ball. Let's go.
7's the number.
Come on.
Also pertinent, how much mommy juice has Jeffy
By the
had
way,
so far? Because that
I'm
could be
planning
question.
to execute Denny Boy and SiickNiick.
Jeffy, I give you free will to vote on it if you wish, but it will tie.
Nope.
5 is not enough. Jeffy's safe.
I'm also fine doing a hard Vortox Rocks check.
I have
This is
voted
probably
on
the
Mark and
Vortox.
Penny. That's it. So I
Bring
will
this
hopefully
day
get a yes, maybe.
to a close.
Come on.
Iffy.
In 3.
I'm good,
2,
guys.
1.
Sorry, Mark.
Denny Boy and SiickNiick are executed and die. Go
Yep.
sleep.
Fuck you.
What?
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 So
What?
Denny said some words earlier.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I did not
Now would be a good time to announce that we have a Pit Hag Coven.
Okay, to be very clear, the reaction the players are having is probably the same reactions you're having. The totally normal guy says you're meta being an outsider, either of you might be executed. Denny Boy said, I think SiickNiick might be an outsider, thereby breaking SiickNiick's super madness, getting them both executed. And also Mathblade, yes, this is on the script repository because it's all homebrew and you can't put it on the regular script website. In a way, this makes Mark look evil. It also saves Tiffy and Ash, who are the last bastion of good information. I'm going to make another player secretly a trophy wife. I'm kind of interested in doing it to McKay as the Mega Klutz. I feel like Mega Klutz picking and not ending the game is probably the funniest thing I can objectively do. There's a PDF of it, actually. I think there's a PDF of it. Is there a PDF of it? Actually, there might not be because you have to put it in the script tool to make a PDF, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So this is the perfect choice. I think this is very funny.
Yeah. I was wondering. I was like, wait, why didn't I die?
That makes sense. I should actually mark this down. Wait. Before.
All right.
Oh no.
Jeffy, get those fangs out. Let's go demon hunting.
All right, chat, tell me. You have like 10 seconds. Tiffy or
Send it to Jeffy psychically through the airwaves. Think it in your head. We're all concentrating our energy into Jeffy. We're all sending a name. Chat's gonna type a bunch of names right now, and you're gonna somehow pick up what they're typing, and you're gonna actually choose that person. Chat, energy.
I think chat told me to pick Mark, so I'm gonna pick.
All right, you pick Mark, and go to sleep, Jeffy.
Boo!
Good night. All right. Let's go back to Eric. Eric, your shenanigans are causing some of the funniest hijinks in town.
You know, I'm just going to let it ride.
Keep it Rule 34 artist for Tiffy.
Well, Tiffy's going to come up with something that's going to crack people up, so that works it.
And her questions keep getting more and more convoluted as the Rule 34 artist.
That's the hopes.
All right, I'll let her know. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, let's get Tiffy in here. Tiffy, you've been such a good little artist that they are the Sarah Know-It-All would like to commission some more Rule 34 art from you, specifically of a podcaster doing A Rule 34 artist bit. There we go. That's a sentence.
So the Sarah Know-It-All is making me mad about being a podcaster?
No. You are mad about being the Rule 30. They're commissioning some Rule 34 art from you.
Okay. Well, today on the podcast, we're going to talk about what it is like to be an artist in this day and age. I do have a couple questions, though. Just
Sure.
checking. The totally normal guy ability is like characters don't have ability when they are dead, correct? So
Correct.
Nick talking about possibly being okay.
Correct. Yeah. If the totally normal guy is dead, then they no longer have an ability.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I had another question, but I really forget what it was at this point. This brain is hurting my game.
Fair. Okay.
Thanks, Sarah Novitz. I hate
Bye.
you.
Okay. Now this is where it gets crazy, right? What the heck's Motaro gonna do? Did he learn he can make demons yet? Let's find out. All right, Motaro. Break my game. What are you gonna do today?
Okay, so I do have a question I should have asked on night 2.
Sure.
What are the limitations of this version of the Pit Hag?
The limitations are whatever the character actually says, which is almost no limitations.
I mean, it has to be on script.
Oh, can it be off script? In honor of the chaos of SiickNiick's birthday and in honor of the chaos of the script, I will allow off script characters if you so choose. But it has to be an actual character, no homebrew, right? It has to be like an actual character that exists in Blood in the Clocktower. Experimental, base 3, something otherwise.
Okay. Oh Lord. I will turn. Oh my God. What should I do? You know what? I will turn Ash. Oh man, hold on. I gotta be careful with this one. Now that you kind of broke my mind right now. Okay, I will turn Ash into the... You know what? I'll turn Ash into the drunk. I'll just keep it simple.
The drunk. Okay, yeah. Perfect. That's nice and simple and straight and to the point, right?
Yeah. Sorry it took a long time. Thank you.
All right, no worries. Ash into the drunk it is. All right, thank you. So, while that is actually pretty hilarious, it's still not a demon. It's still not a demon. He learned he has the world at his fingertips, and he chose the drunk. Interesting. The drunk can get true information in a Vortox game. Okay. Yeah, this is more tame than it could have been, right? Lunatic would have been perfect. I would have told Ash, you're actually now the Fang grew. Let's get Richard. All right, Richard. Who's getting it?
Oh, man. Okay. I think... do I start killing people around me to hide that I'm the Nadashi, or do I kill people far away from me to make them think that they're hiding the Nadashi? I'm going to kill Ash.
Okay.
I got a frame mark, so...
Perfect. Ash,
right,
it will be. Thanks, Richard. Aw, boo. Well, there goes the good, sober, healthy information anyways. Ash is dead. Mark would have got a sober and healthy 1. So I think I'll do... I'll do a 2. 2 feels right. A 0? But Denny Boy is believed as a trophy wife now, right? Two seems good. Hey, Mark.
Hello. Might be the frame, or I've been changed to something else.
You actually just here to get your chainsaw information. Legit.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you a 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah. How many did you juggle yesterday? 2 out of 6? 2 out of 5?
3 out of 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 7. Today I got 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2
So
out of
my numbers
8?
are going
Oh,
down.
man, your odds are dropping.
Yep.
All right.
I think this is it. I think Town's going to kill me today, so we'll see.
Well, I gave you one more day at least.
You did.
So good luck convincing him.
Yep. I think I'm the frame anyway. We'll see. Okay.
All right.
Nice. Thanks.
Bye. My understanding is that Richard and Motaro are actually, like, he guessed Richard and Motaro, but he guessed them backwards from what they actually are bluffing. Because Richard is not bluffing the Apple Watch lover, right? Richard was bluffing... Richard was bluffing the university student, and Motaro was bluffing Apple Watch lover. So he actually got it backwards on them. If he makes an off-script demon, how would it affect the prediction? I guess it would be refund everyone's points because it's not fair. I could just reset the points spent, yeah. All right, let's wake him up. God help us all. Good morning, players. Not you, Ash. You died in the night.
There's some credit I can see.
My brain thought there was grandmother on the script, which there's not. It's
Now
also
we
thought there's
go
Pixie
on
on the script.
Hey, Tiffy.
Hello.
You want some good and fun information?
Yes, please.
All right. Last night, the Pit Hag Coven learned that they can make off-script characters,
That's what I was going to ask. Okay.
but chose not to. That's a good topic for a podcast.
Oh, evil. Off script. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Enjoy. Podcast is fun. You can just make up fun stuff with. Yes, but you will notice that Tiffy is no dashi poisoned. Sorry, no duh she poisoned. Even though she's exactly opposite from the demon.
Pick townsfolk again and got a 2.
Out of all the people who are dead?
Yes.
That feels very unlikely to me.
Yes, I know one of them is supposedly an outsider.
Trophy wife, what does Trophy wife do?
It just makes people drunk, and now there's... Yeah, it makes... Someone else is now a trophy wife.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, my number's 242.
Okay, very interesting. I don't know how it would decrease like that.
I don't know if I should be believing the 2 or whether all 3 are just crazy.
In this script, I feel like you can trust night 1 information. Well, not even that because of the Nodashi. I don't know. I just feel like if you're given information, just like pretend it's... Just assume it's wrong.
Yeah, no dashi is 2 each way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn Apple Watches.
Especially when you get down to like the final...
For artist. So and my daughter in chat has informed me what that means. So yes, I will not be googling that. And yes, I am a total Christian church person.
There is a chance that I'm poisoned.
Nina, if your daughter's in chat, how did you know?
Okay, I went Apple Watch lover night 2 and got a 3.
Which is
So Clockmaker 3.
right to their nearest.
He is safer than you think. It's not like a problematic double.
No, I usually assume that dead double claims aren't problematic.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Like, if both people
doing it
are
when
in
he
a
was
double claim and
alive.
dead, usually that's not an issue.
Yeah, he was doing it when he was alive, to be fair.
He didn't actually claim that to me.
Oh.
But I don't know whatever shenanigans are going on, so well, I know what you are. I'm curious what you started as. Not that that matters, but
I started as a thing that would need to speak to Jeff.
No.
No. Okay. You want to claim anything?
Well, I've been including that in my 3s to people.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what I got right of any of my juggles. And so far, everything's coming out wrong. So
Interesting. Well, I will tell you why I roll then. I am actually the... There, get this right. not the clockmaker, the Apple Watch lover.
Okay,
You can
you're the,
juggle me as that. You're the juggler?
yeah.
Yeah. My numbers are weird, though. I'll just tell you that. I'll hold them to myself. I've told one person my numbers, but they're not quite what I would expect.
Poison, drunk,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll get something. So,
Thank you.
all right, thanks, Jerome.
Lots of double claims.
Ash, we need to talk tomorrow.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Also, I will say, Ash, I love the way you phrased it as liability.
That is
Oh.
what I'm
Richard,
using. It is appropriate.
Okay, ask
Yeah.
Nina.
Richard, are you still claiming what you claimed to me yesterday?
No,
Okay.
Why did somebody
one
say
person. Well, technically, 2 people know my role now.
Also, you didn't tell me the other half of that info.
Richard, am I one of them?
Oh, did I tell you?
I don't
I
know.
think I might have.
Oh.
Jenny, were you the trophy wife?
Richard, am I not people in your eyes? Is that what it is?
No,
were you
I
the
don't
trophy
think.
wife, Jenny?
Yes, I was.
Oh, pus.
Wait, what was he?
All right. I'll accept juggles if anyone would like to pull out some chainsaws.
I mean, I let juggling happen, but if after the juggling, I like to say something.
Mark?
Let me write this down again. I'll juggle Ash as a lucid dreamer. Mataro is the legit oracle. Jeffy is the flower boy. Eric is the Apple Watch lover. Danny is the trophy wife. Tiffy is those that should not be named.
The Rule 34 artist?
Yeah. Yes.
And Nina is a Rule 34 artist.
All right. I can't accept the Tiffy juggle unless you
Okay,
specify.
ignore the Tiffy one.
Yep.
Ignore the Tiffy one. How's that?
All right. Heard. Tiffy?
I would like to say my Rule 34 artist question today was, has the Pit Hag Coven made an off-script character in this game? And I got not that I can remember.
I will say that as the either flower boy or a blogger, I voted on Denny and Mark yesterday, and I got a no.
Jerome has something you've been waiting to say?
Yeah, we should kill Tiffy. There's no drawbacks. Tiffy is either seated by our mission seated by big ugly minion, so her information is poison anyway, so there's no point in keeping Tiffy around. Or she's evil in double claim with a good dead player. And there's no drawback at that point to killing Tiffy.
Okay, I'll nominate Tiffy for Jerome for those reasons.
All right. Anything you want to add to that, Mark?
No, I think Tiffy's pushing a lot, and I think Jerome's reasoning seems sound.
Tiffy?
Tiffy is trying to world build and solve. When Tiffy is evil, Tiffy does not world build and solve. I am in a double claim with a dead player. It makes me think it's more like to be a Rick Moranis game. But
Right, but if it's Rick Moranis, then you're probably poisoned.
yes, if it is a Rick Moranis game, I am probably poisoned. But let's try to figure it out. I don't think Mark is the kill for today. I will be nominating Richard after this.
Hey, storyteller question.
Sure.
Because it affects this vote. In a Rick Moranis game, and you picked which townsfolk was poisoned, could it change if that townsfolk died?
No. So it would only poison the nearest townsfolk, not the nearest living townsfolk, but it does poison the townsfolk in both directions.
Okay, so
I love it
in a
together.
world that Ash was the poisoned townsfolk,
It'd
Tiffy
stay on
could
me.
be sober. Yeah, okay, that's what I was
Right.
asking.
The only way that the poison would move is if
I
a
changed
townsfolk
alignment.
was changed and it was no longer a townsfolk.
Plus an extreme. I gotta ask. Come on.
Sure. Yeah. All right. 4 is the number.
Honestly, I like the spread one. I like the spread version instead because that's how my brain always thought it worked.
Yeah.
Spent several games thinking that's how it worked.
Why is it
It's
so hard?
very no-dashy of you.
Two's not enough. Tiffy's safe.
Why is it so hard to kill Tiffy? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't
Tiffy is
either.
good, Jerome. Deal with it.
I think
Tiffy
there's
nominates,
information that points to Tiffy being good, but I mean, it's
Tiffy
not
nominates
concrete.
Richard.
Tiffy's just
He
a funny
nominates
little
Richard. Tell us why.
Funny little guy. I thought Mark was going to be a good kill yesterday, but I know that Mark is not the demon, and we really need to start going after demon candidates. I don't know anything about Richard, but Richard has also been pushing really hard on me. So let's see what Richard has to say for himself.
Richard?
Yeah, I think you're evil, and funny enough, I think Mark is my demon candidate with you as their minion. Also, it's funny that you say you don't world build when you're evil. When you were the evil twin the other game, you were world building hard. So, I think you're just the minion. A couple of people know what I am. I'm not a good kill for town.
You're not a
4
terrible kill.
is the number.
We're voting on this, Richard. Come on.
Richard, you know what you did.
Richard.
You know what you did. You have to follow the bit.
Fine.
Oh my god.
4's enough. Richard's on the block, and yeah.
See that
Richard
coming?
nominates McKay.
That's fine.
Richard nominates McKay. Tell us why.
Top 5 anime betrayals.
Yeah.
That was a really good. I don't think anyone should vote on this because that was a really good bit.
I'm sold.
I am sorry, Richard, but we have to kill someone, and I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we should kill evil people, and that was super evil.
No, that was super bit.
5's the number.
No, I have a better.
Which
I have a better nomination. Not McKay though.
Oh no! How did I maximize my screen? What is the hotkey to unmaximize?
No.
Guys, why are we lifting this?
5 is a tie,
Try again.
which means no one's on the block.
Oh, let's just go for it. Let's see.
Isn't
No, 5 is not 5.
5 was enough. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. 5's enough. McKay's on the block.
Oh.
Why didn't we lift that?
Okay, so I wanted to nominate Jeffy, but if people are okay with this, I won't. But
This is a terrible idea, just for the record.
Norma L-Man here. I believe Jeffy wholeheartedly. Jeffy was very honest with me beginning this.
Problem is, I think I trust McKay. I understand why they're on the block, but I also don't like this.
I don't
Wait.
understand.
McKay, you see what you claimed to me? Oh yeah, you did.
If someone wants to nominate Eric, he's saying his info is not good, so Eric wouldn't be a bad kill.
Pushing for Tom.
We're all going to find out together if I
Eric
die.
will be
We're all going to
McKay, nominate Eric then.
Am I nominated or am I not nominated?
I nominate Jeffy.
McKay nominates Jeffy.
I thought
Tell us
Mataro
why.
did that, but okay.
well,
I thought Mataro did that.
all right. Sorry, Jeffy.
Do you
I heard
want
it
it,
from McKay,
Motaro?
sorry.
Did you beat me to it?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I have nothing other than I just don't believe Jeffy's hard claim. I think we all know
I
Jeffy loves being the
I
flower
kind
girl.
of agree. I had to explain how Jeffy's role worked to Jeffy, so
Yeah,
that's why.
it's too convenient.
So-
But the thing is, McKay, we got 5 on you, and I think it's just going to end up tying, and it's going to be nonstop.
Yeah, okay. We'll see if the game ends. It's going to be real fun.
Here,
Well-
McKay, let's vote. I'll keep my hand up. I swear.
yeah.
Jeffy?
Yeah.
Do you think you want any defense?
Richard. We're both dropping our hands at the last second, right?
I'm literally fine with this. I have a world that McKay is evil, so McKay's a better kill than I am. If there is a world that the majority thinks that McKay is not evil, I'm totally fine with dying. I am good. Clearing world is fine with me, so however we want to run it. If there's a tie, I'll put my hand up. If there's not, it's fine. I'm okay with this.
Any other pertinent?
I had my hand up before the missions happen, and I want. Can I use that time to talk quickly? It's pertinent. McKay was claiming outsider. Was claiming a starting outsider or a starting outsider, and unless we believe it's specifically Rick Moranis and no other outsider come up than Danny Boy and McKay as starting outsider, McKay can read him in other scenario than Rick Moranis.
Right.
All right. It's 5 to tie, 6 to die.
I think
Oh, Mark is
Mataro
still
was
alive.
also
You know what? Actually, I can
basically
die.
flying under the radar.
Let's see how. Let's see how it goes. I don't know.
What? No,
Dana.
wait. Is this? If
Oh,
this
she
is
said they said that they would die. Yeah.
Or
That's
it's
fine.
not enough.
So
Dina
it's
has
smart
used
to
It was,
lie.
her
that's
ghost
just
vote.
really surprising.
So I
You're gonna be
want to say,
fine.
I think tomorrow my question is going to be, if I was the Elsa here and I guessed Richard as the demon, Mataro and Eric as the minions, would I get a yes?
Final
What
call.
would that in the game?
Are you
I
still
Going
double
on
claiming a
Eric, he
dead
said his
person?
info is
Timmy?
not good.
Yes,
Not
that's
double claiming a
actually
dead
still
person.
happening.
Dead person double claiming me.
Is there no one on the block? You can
We
excuse me.
need it.
No, McKay's on the block.
McKay's
You
not
want
good.
that option?
I don't.
I don't
And
care.
I'd like to
The
see
game is
it.
going to end or it's not.
What they
And
said
you
they
know
were.
what? That's how this game goes, isn't
I
it?
love that for you, McKay.
Yeah.
Bringing this day to a
Oh.
close
That's great.
in 3, 2, 1. McKay is executed, dies.
I don't need to claim now, right, Steve? It's if theoretically I were the Mega Klutz, I don't have to claim until tomorrow because I wasn't dead this day.
At the end of each day. It's
It is
now,
the end
right?
of the day, Phase McKay.
Oh,
You are dead.
Then I claim Mega Klutz and I point aggressively at Mark.
McKay claims Mega Klutz, points at Mark. Good night. So, to be clear, sweetheart, trophy wife drunking the Mega Klutz, never a great idea. But Good is in such a bad spot. You know, I tried to help him out. Let's see if they actually make a demon or not.
Not worrying about it.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's your
100%.
prerogative, my friend.
Jeffy.
Now I'm getting scared because I promised SiickNiick Richard.
Okay, you pick Richard. Good night, Jeffy. Go to sleep.
Oh,
You're good.
thank fucking
Yeah,
God.
you're clear. You didn't. I thought you wanted it. Now you don't want it.
I did want it, but now we're getting so low. I don't want it now.
That is a fair assessment. You don't want it
Want
anymore.
it
But
early. Want
you're
it early.
you're playing ball. I mean, you got to pick someone. You're picking someone. You're still risking it, but Richard's not the demon.
I'm
Go to sleep.
risking it all the way. Yeah.
Those no dusty tentacles, they spread pretty far. Good there. Hello. Where would you like to go?
Don't know if I want to keep doing this or not. You know, I don't really have any better ideas. Tiffy has a decent role that this is worth doing, but, you know, might just be an outsider or something, and I'm blowing all this. All right, let's just do Tiffy again. Same thing.
All right, Tiffy it is. Thank you.
Bye.
So yes, technically speaking, when the trophy wife dies, another player becomes the trophy wife. So we need to make somebody else a trophy wife. And why not? We'll just do Tiffy, because it's freaking hilarious. All right, Tiffy, you are once again Sarah Know-It-All mad that you are the Rule 34 artist. You've been Sarah Know-It-All luck, and they know it all along that you're the artist.
Sucks to be them. I have good information. Well, probably not because the trophy wife is dead, but it's great. Thanks.
Yep, you're welcome. We're going to have some fun with them. Hey, Motara.
Hey, Steve.
So what are we doing tonight? Crack my knuckles and get ready.
Richard is begging me to turn myself or Eric into a demon. This is going to be a tough one. Whew. I think I want to turn... Shit, the problem is... Okay. I want to turn... Hold on 1 second.
Where's?
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear.
Okay. I want to turn Eric into the Vortox Rocks.
Okay.
And
Eric is...
yeah, I think we're in trouble here, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, cool. Vortox Rocks it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
We did it! We made a demon! Hurrah! Yay! Yay! Let's pay out that prediction. 41% of you thought it was going to be over Vortox Rocks. Earn them points. It's pretty much over. Yeah, I don't think it's winnable from here now that they made a demon. But we're going to do another prediction. And we're going to say... do both demons survive? Do both demons end the game alive? Yes or no? 1 minute. Get your guesses in. But now Tiffy, being the trophy wife, can get true information because she's an outsider now. She's poisoned, but she's also an outsider. So per the Vortox, it has to be false. But because she's an outsider, it can be true. I will, yeah. Richard.
Hello.
Go ahead and make a kill.
I'm still alive.
Oh yeah, you're still alive.
Crap. It's not looking good, Steve. It's not looking
You don't think so? You almost like Joe got killed yesterday. It was hilarious.
Oh no, yeah, this game is not going well because I have to paint Mark and Tiffy as an evil team, and then who do I kill right now? Jeffy? Yeah, I have to kill Jeffy.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, because I have to paint Mark and Tiffy as evil. I think I've already gone too far on that road. So, YOLO. I think we're cooked, but oh well.
All right, Jeffy, it is. Thank you, Richard. So for those asking, am I signaling demon change? This version of the Pit Hag, if you make a demon, nothing happens. There's no deaths or arbitrary or anything. You just play it like it is, which is why the Pit Hag Coven is the stupidest, most powerful broken roll, and you probably should be making a demon every night. Probably. That being said, I'm gonna go to Eric now. Hey, Eric. First of all, you are now the Vortox Rocks.
Oh, that sucks.
And I'd like for you to go ahead and make a pick.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, it's arbitrary tonight anyway, so let's see. I'm going to choose Jeffy.
Okay. Jeffy it is. Thank you, Eric. So it's interesting, right? We're sitting up here. We can see everything. We know that mechanically it's almost impossible for evil to lose. But after yesterday, evil seems to think that they are on the back foot. Also, they've both picked the same person, which is kind of hilarious. Oh, why does it say dead to evil Steve? I think I made that as a joke one time, but I don't remember why. I accidentally saved it forever. It's an awesome one. If you make Leviathans, that seems something I wouldn't allow, right? They do think the normal arbitrary death rules are going to apply. So for the question is for Tiffy, she's poisoned, but she's also an outsider, so I can give correct information. I think it'd be funny if I tell her that there were two demons. There are two demons, but they both picked the same player last night, which is true, but she won't believe it. But maybe I just honor the poisoning. I can just tell Tiffy she's not the trophy wife. That's true. Tell her. Oh, I can just tell her that she's not actually Sarah Novus mad anymore. She's not Sarah Know-It-All mad. I'll tell her that. Well, shoot. I'm just gonna tell her that Nina has been the Sarah Know-It-All the whole game. I do think that it kind of is funny. Well, that doesn't work because I would never tell her that if it was true. Oh, I could just tell her. Oh my God. Yes, you're right. Tiffy's an outsider. So now the poisoning extends all the way to Nina. The tentacles are almost touching. That's true. She's not poisoned. She's not. Oh, you're right. So she's not poisoned. She has to learn false information. Oh, yeah. I can tell her true information for once. Oh, I actually like that. Great. Perfect. I can just give her true information. And then Mark. I marked Eric correct here because I wanted to give him that right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to give him a 4. So I think I'm going to give him a 4, which is incorrect information, right? 3 would have been the correct number. Vortox Rock says townsfolk abilities yield false info. She's not a townsfolk. Hey, Mark.
Oh.
I think you're right. I think they're planning to frame you.
Yeah.
But you are going to learn a 4.
Or I'm the trophy wife and I don't know it. That could also be.
Yeah. It's
now, if
awesome.
the Pit Hag makes me a trophy wife, I'm not told, right?
If the Pit Hag makes... If the Pit Hag makes you a trophy wife, I would treat it like a drunk and you would not be told. That is correct. Whether you're made by a Pit Hag or a trophy wife dies and somebody becomes the trophy wife, they wouldn't be told.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Good luck. I'm going to wing it, but we're going to tell Tiffy some true information. Good morning, players. Not you, Jeffy. You're dead.
Damn it. That's the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alive. I'll give you 3 minutes.
Kangaroo.
I can pick Mark again.
No.
Hey, Richard.
Hello. I'm saying that I went Rule 34 artist last night.
Okay, great.
Is Mark the demon?
Okay,
Perfect.
And what's your answer going to be?
Purple.
Purple. The purple sounds like a good color.
You know what? I'm going to say red.
Red?
I'm going to say you gave me red.
Now,
I am going to say that I am being poisoned by Mataro.
canonically, I've given green as information before, but red is probably more appropriate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Red is close enough that I could interpret it that Mark is the demon, but it's also good poison information. So,
okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Good luck. Also, I missed it. Duke 7 cheered 100 bits and said, "Yeah, boy." So, yeah, boy. Back to you, Duke.
Night 1. And then you get poisoned. Who did you confirm the first day?
It would have been Tiffy as artist.
Okay.
So it would not have been like Tiffy can't be the vigor in that world. It would have to be something else. And also doubly could not have been poisoned.
Okay,
that
yeah.
day.
Okay.
But I could have been poisoned because Nina died at night.
No. Okay, then so Tiffy has to be so whatever you say it's fine.
Correct. The artist.
All right.
I agree
I have
for
to
it.
talk to Eric and SiickNiick. Thank you.
Eric and SiickNiick. Okay,
Evil
fine.
thinks
Have
that they can
fun
do
going
the
around.
arbitrary. It's not arbitrary.
Don't stop this right now.
He killed in this.
No, I know. I'm trying. So the Oracle number for the second night or whatever, they said they got a
Which Oracle number?
Mataro's.
So I think I have reason to think Mataro might be poisoned.
Right, I agree.
Can't solve this if we don't give her.
I'm sorry, I can't say. I don't.
I I think Richard or Eric is the kill for today. I don't have any information about either of them. I just put Richard down as the meat pie vendor because he's been trying to be like extreme butler.
Mm-hmm.
I
only have their claims. I don't have any info. I only have their claims. I don't have info.
Okay.
Which I think Eric needs to out, especially.
Right. I need to use my question for the day, so if you don't mind, I'm
Go
going
ahead.
to talk to Steve.
Hey,
Lord
Tiffy.
B. Hello.
So I will tell you that if you do not execute the demon today, you probably will lose this game.
Oh, shit. Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Wait, when you said you don't like me, you meant that on like a personal level, not in
Denny, when did you die?
I died on day 2.
Same day I did.
Day 2 by madness.
Mm-hmm.
Nina, were you ever Nina, were you ever trophy wife?
No.
Yeah,
My
you died
question-
before. Yeah.
My question for today was if we do not execute the demon today, will we lose the game? And Steve gave a laugh like, ha ha, yeah. You're screwed. That's a quote. Ha ha, yeah, you're screwed.
So then do we think we have... Oh god, what is the balance? 3
We need
of
to
us
share
are?
info. We're not going to solve this, and no one's sharing info.
Literally all of my
The only info I got, day 1, I asked if I have a cat. I was trying to figure out if it was the Vortox rocks.
Okay, I am the Apple Watch lover. I've told a few of that story. I know it wasn't my initial 3s, but the numbers I've got are a little screwy because I got a 2, then a 4, then a 2, then a 3.
2, 4, 2.
I don't know how 4 could go back to a 2 unless we had a jump or something, but I don't know.
So, Eric, you're either evil or you're the trophy wife now.
Trophy wife.
What was your day 2?
4.
4.
Oh, right. I forgot
Okay.
that my wife doesn't know their trophy wife. God.
Yeah, so I might as well say it. I'm the university student. Night 1, I went Snake Charmer plus because of course. I picked Ash because of course. And I remained the university student. Night 2, I went Apple Watch lover and got a 3. Night 3, I went totally legit Oracle, picked Minion and got a 1. Night 4, I went Rule 34 artist. I asked, is Mark the demon, and got red. So I think my information is painting Mark as evil too much. I think I'm being poisoned. I think I'm being poisoned by Mataro.
Well, wait,
Or
Richard,
the trophy wife now.
You chose Apple Watch lover on night 2?
Night 2.
That's the night I got a 4.
Yes.
I would love to give you guys information, and I would have gotten it had I not been turned, because I did start out as the flower boy.
You started as a flower boy?
Yep, and I voted on everything.
Okay. Wait, I thought Jeffy was the flower boy.
Nope. Yeah. No. Jeffy's just a very nice person who's helping me, which is why I've been telling you all to not worry about it.
What
How did you guys miss that? It was very obvious.
Tiffy, you had a question?
What are you, Jeffy? Because
Snake Charmer. Snake Charmer.
Ah, okay.
My snake charms were night 2. Night 1, Mataro. Night 2, Denny. Night 3, Mark. Night 4, Richard. Yep.
Okay, so it's just Eric then.
Okay,
Here's how I like Mataro, because I went I went university student Snake Charmer. So you would have been university student drunk night 1, Jeffy.
I will allow Chainsaw Juggles if anyone would like to do it, or
Okay,
keep talking.
Storyteller consult. How many snake charmers, if a university student goes snake charmer, do you drunk all of them? One of them?
Just
None of them?
one instance of them.
Okay.
Woof. Wait, is there more?
There can be more.
Yeah. I don't think there are.
There can be unlimited
Right now,
number
I'm
of
not sure if there are, but, you know.
I think I have
Can
one.
be.
I've juggled Mataro twice as his role he gave me, and I've not got numbers from Mataro, so I think Mataro will get that kill.
You meaning my info?
The role you gave me.
Yeah, sure. Do you want the info? Is that that's what I'm asking?
I mean, if you have something
You can give it, but I don't think you're the role you gave me.
Well, I'm the role that I've given everybody. So I'm the totally legit Oracle. Night 2, I picked Townsfolk and got a 1. That was when we only had Nina and Jerome dead. Night 3, I picked Townsfolk, and that was when we had Nick, Denny Boy, Nina, and Jerome dead, and I got a 2. And then Night 4, I picked Minion, and I got a 2. That was when we had the new deaths were, I think it was McKay, Ash,
I don't believe that.
Jeffy, Denny Boy. Yeah, so I think I'm just being poisoned. So
Yeah,
it's hard to keep track.
I will say this. I've tried to talk to Ash. If you believe McKay is good, Ash refuses to give their info to me, so I wonder if Ash is just a minion protecting Tiffy.
I don't believe we have 2 minions dead. So
Nominations are now open.
I feel like there is definitely 1 minion dead.
Jerome,
My day one juggles are Jerome University student. That's apparently wrong.
Wow, Jerome, your accent's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, to be fair,
My info.
I mad up for a little while, then I just gave up. So there you are. Tiffy, what?
I just was going to give you the floor. What's your information?
Oh, I'm the sage. I got nothing.
Oh.
And now I'm trying to make sense of the number. I was making sense of it. I have the theory, but it doesn't work. Never mind.
Well, you would have gotten something. It's just that.
Oh no! I've been given a list of the people who voted on me that day. That's what I was given, and I hate all of you, all 9 of you.
Well, I'll give you this. My night one juggles. University student for Jerome. That's wrong. Rick Moranis for McKay. That may be right. I don't know, but it can't be because they're dead. Jeffy Flower Boy. That's wrong. Eric Soy Machinist. That's wrong. SiickNiick Snake Charmer Plus Plus. Did you start a Snake Charmer Plus Plus?
I started Flower Boy.
Nina's Trophy Wife and Ash the Rational Sage. So everything I juggled, I got a 2. Or I got a 3, but everything I juggled was wrong.
Then could we have?
What did you
make
juggle on night
Richard
1?
as the Nudashi?
Or what did you juggle on day? Yeah. Yeah, what did you juggle on day 1?
That's Jerome is University student. McKay is Rick Moranis. Jeffy is Flower Boy. Eric is Soul Machinist. SiickNiick is Snake Charmer Plus Plus. Nina is Trophy Wife, and Ash is Rational Sage. And apparently all of those are wrong.
They are all wrong.
Very fast.
At the very least.
So Jeffy is Flower Boy. What was after Jeffy is Flower Boy?
Why don't you
Eric
just
is Sewing Machinist. SiickNiick is Snake Charmer Plus Plus. Nina is Trophy Wife, and Ash is Rational Sage. And apparently all of those are wrong, but I was told the 3.
They are all wrong.
Second call for nominations.
Yeah, I feel like we killed Mark here.
You can kill me. I think I'm poisoned because none of my information's right.
I believe
if you believe McKay, then I'm good. If you don't believe McKay, then kill me.
Unless specifically Mark is the no-dushy who poisoned me.
No, it can be poisoned as the. But not there's a word in which you.
Oh yeah.
There's a word in which you are poisoned by Denny Boy because Steve said that we were struggling so much. They said it poisoned you instead. That was possible as well. But
there is a world where McKay is evil and just literally.
Rome nailed it.
I mean, it was a good bit, but also could. No,
I dropped McKay.
Okay.
Final call for nominations.
That's close.
My information is contradictory to Mark. I hadn't heard of a chainsaw juggler, but there were a lot of chainsaw juggles in the game. That's why I asked on day 2. Would if there is a chainsaw juggler in this game and they are sober and healthy, would they get a 1? And I got a probably. So it leaves me inclined to think that Mark.
I'm down
is
for
good.
killing Richard or Mataro or Eric. I don't know which one, but we should.
I think at least 2 of them. All right, 2 of them.
Richard nominates Mataro.
Richard nominates Mataro.
Richard and Mataro, by the way.
Then let's get Eric.
Richard, tell us why.
My issue with that, Jeffy, is that I went Snake Charmer plus night 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm inclined to trust McKay, even though they betrayed me.
Wait, night order. Night order. I go first before you do. Night 1.
No, University would go before anything.
Oh no,
else.
you do.
Yeah,
you
University is first.
Yep, you're right. Okay, that's fine.
If Motaro's Nudashi doesn't matter, the only thing that would exonerate him is Eric, but if Eric is a minion, that doesn't matter as well.
No, that would make sense, Jerome. I just think it's just Richard or Mark. I I shared my information. I've been transparent about it with most people. I haven't been wanting to really do twos. People know that. I'm probably going to, I don't know. I'll decide on who. It's 50-50 for me.
3 to put Matara on the block.
I would have put this on the block just so it's
Yeah,
not a quick.
you could.
Yeah, just to have it.
We need
But
more than that. We need more than that for
I
that.
don't know why Mataro thinks that Eric is cleared.
3 is enough. Matara's now on the block.
I don't.
Did anyone
If
quote
it's not
Snake
Eric,
Charm
then,
Eric?
if it's not Mataro, then I think Eric is.
Did anyone Snake Charm Eric?
Mataro, can you nominate Eric?
I'll nominate Eric.
Okay.
Mark,
Mark
also nominate.
nominates Eric.
If you guys
Tell
would
us
rather
why.
do Eric, I'm fine with that. Well, because Eric's information he said is wrong. If you think
Well-
Eric's a better kill, I'm fine for that. If not, I'm willing to leave it on Mataro. I don't know.
I mean, at
Based on
this
Snake
point,
Charmer claims.
at this point, we have what, 4? So we're
5.
4 or 5.
5.
5.
Yeah,
5
I'm
alive,
not the
4
worst kill, but I
votes
don't
for
think
Mataro.
if
Votes.
Richards, filoed my roll on night 2, that was the one that was weird. The 2-4-2-3, and he says that he chose my roll on night 2, which would be why I had that 4.
Which
Other
an
than
evil
that-
player could coordinate to do.
But you guys, whatever. I mean, we're
You're claiming Snake Charmer too?
me.
Yeah.
No.
No. I'm Apple Watch lover.
Do we think Eric's just a minion and Mataro is a demon then?
The university student can change every night, Jeffy.
Oh no, Eric. Sorry, Richard. Sorry.
3.
Yeah, I don't have any idea. I have no idea why my information's wrong, unless someone was Trophy Wife night 1 and I am now Trophy Wife.
3 will
I don't
tie.
like
4 to put Eric on the block.
Is it least
I-
information that's wrong?
I am scared to ask, but I seem to be the only person who's encountered this Pit Hag.
Correct.
Has anyone else? Is
2's not
anyone else
enough.
able and willing to admit that they have been Pit
Hey,
Hagged?
hey Nick, if
not
I was pit hacked into the Trophy Wife, that would explain. I wouldn't be told, and that would explain why my information's wrong.
No,
Or
you-
I was
no.
trophy wife, and
Can I
now
get
you are.
Why would you
concerned
have to
quickly?
hold?
I asked Steve that I asked him if I was pit hacked in Trophy Wife, would I be told? And he said no.
Oh, wouldn't you just become the trophy? Because the way I understand it is that it's not like a drunk. The way I understand it, it says you become if you're a trophy wife, you know it. Unless somebody die and you become a trophy. Is that not what it
Yeah.
is?
Steve, you want to
So
confirm
the
what you
only
told me?
with a trophy wife, the only way you know you're the trophy wife is if you started with the token. Once you die as a trophy wife, a new person becomes a trophy wife is not told. If
But-
they die, then another person becomes a trophy wife, and they're not told, and it spreads like a drunk.
Who are
What
the
about Pit Hag, though?
tagged into it?
If you pig someone, I also would not tell them. I would treat it like they were the drunk.
Okay.
I would
That's
do.
fair.
I would tell them. I think that's what. But that's
Mataro nominates Tiffy.
Matara nominates Tiffy. Tell us more.
I don't know why Town's still okay with the double claim. Tiffy's information doesn't make any sense. I know I'm good. I can't confirm Eric. I can't confirm Richard either. I don't know. Mark seems pretty adamant about their information. Tiffy's information isn't even helpful. So I think I'd rather just go for Tiffy.
Tiffy.
Tiffy good, Tiffy helpful. I don't think that lifting this from Mataro is a good idea. There's something funky going on in this bottom corner. That's all.
4 is the number.
Maybe slight bias.
I'm fine with leaving Tiffy alive purely because I'm almost certain that Tiffy's probably a minion because of how loud she's being.
1's
No,
not enough. Seems like we're not going to
I
probably get
completely
another
trust you.
execution. Final call.
Unless some really weirdness happened on this script, I trust Debbie.
I'm going to bring this day to a close in
Okay, you can pick me
3,
again.
2.
Yeah, McKay's got to pick.
Yeah, I'll pick.
Mataro is executed and dies.
It's so evil.
McKay's picking Richard. The game goes on.
Wow.
I think I'm just the trophy wife. I think I got the trophy
Yeah,
wife. when
it's
the
just
wife
Tiffy.
died. So my
If you take
info
out the
is
trophy
useless.
wife, then that would mean it's not.
This should be the end, assuming they coordinate. It should just end here. Let's go to Richard.
Well, no,
The
it'd be
reason
both.
I want to be clear. The reason I picked you.
The
Jenny,
thing
did
is,
you start
the
as
world that
trophy
I'm
wife?
pushing.
I don't know.
Let me say what Mike is thinking. The reason she picked you, Richard, they picked you, Richard, was to go to bed early.
Yeah, right, Jerome, accurate.
Who's getting it?
Mark, bye.
Mark.
So it's
And I have
less
no
to
idea
do with
why I got
me, Richard.
three.
All right, Eric, who's getting it?
First of all, quick question. If I were the Apple Watch lover, you'd give me a 0 if all the minions were dead, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right. In that case, Richard.
Ooh, spicy. Richard it is.
All right. Bye.
Thanks. What? Man, it's just making a fun ending game. It's kind of fun. We're having fun. Did they realize that it was over at that point? That's wild. Okay. So let's just process this real quick. Oh crap, let's process this real quick. Mark dies. He did not juggle. Richard dies to the Vortox, leaving Eric, Tiffy. Oh, it's still over. It's still over. It's still over because we're in final 2 and there's a demon. Okay, yeah, it's over. Yeah, okay. No point in dragging this out. I'll go ahead and end the game. Good morning, everybody. Mark has died in the night, but so did Richard. The game is now over.
Wait, how did 2 die?
And I would like to give my congratulations to the evil team. Yeah. That's for you, Tiffy. That was you doing me, right?
Suck it.
Whatever.
Suck it, Tiffy.
All right.
Rude.
So,
That's what you said.
let's end with Eric, who was indeed your Vortox Rocks and is the demon who is alive at the end of the game. But first of all, did not start as a demon, and secondly, is not the only demon that was in play.
What?
I don't know. How do we go through this grim reveal? Jeffy was indeed your snake charmer who picked almost every player that was alive by the end of the game. I don't think you ever... Did you pick Tiffy? Maybe you didn't pick Tiffy.
No, I didn't. No.
But Jeffy, one of those nights, you did indeed pick the demon, and that was Richard, your no Dushy. Unfortunately, Jeffy, you were sat within 2 of the no Dushy, which meant you were poisoned by the no Dushy. But in fact, Motaro was your Pit Hag Coven.
I told you from the get-go.
Therefore, the tentacle spread from Jeffy all the way over here to your starting flower boy, SiickNiick.
Yep.
However, when SiickNiick became the totally normal guy, that tentacle had to grow just a little further. It grew past Denny Boy, our trophy wife, who called out SiickNiick for being a totally normal guy or an outsider.
Thanks, Denny.
All the way to Tiffy, who was, at this point, your Savant, who was Sarah locked as the Rule 34 artist all game. But later, you became the trophy wife, and your tentacle grew a little bit further to Nina, the Rule 34 artist, which is exactly opposite the Grim from the Nodeshi, so it went as far as it possibly could have in that direction.
The other direction? Wow.
Yeah, in the other direction, we had McKay, who is now also a trophy wife, was the Klutz, the Mega Klutz, but was turned into a trophy wife because I felt it was objectively hilarious. Did pick a good player in Mark, but the tentacle went to Jerome, your Rational Sage, who, when you were executed, Jerome, there is a tidbit of information you got that was a little helpful, which you're right. Yeah, I did list.
I realized after that it was actually important.
Yeah, I listed all the players that voted on you, but I omitted one player who actually did vote on you. I did not tell you SiickNiick voted on you when she did, because you were poisoned. Yeah. It was a little hint buried in the chaos. Mark, your chainsaw juggler, who was just poisoned by the Nodashi the entire game, explaining your juggles because you were within 2 townsfolk of the Nodashi. Ash was the only person that was essentially sober and healthy the whole game, except for you weren't. Because Ash, on one of the nights, you were turned into the off-script drunk by the Pit Hag Coven, because I thought it was objectively hilarious to let the Pit Hag do that.
After I was dead.
It was the same night the demon killed you, actually.
Yeah, yes.
However, Tiffy, you were Nodashi poisoned for a lot of the game, so all the information you got was slightly wrong, though almost adjacent. The first day you got it with you and Nina, that was actually true because you were healthy. Later on, when you become poisoned, what was your day 2 podcasts?
My day 2 podcast information was a sober, healthy chainsaw juggler would get a 1.
Correct. Actually, I think the correct answer was would have been a 0 on that first day of juggles. But I was just, there was a chainsaw juggler, just the number was wrong. The next night you learned.
Last night, the Pit Hag Coven learned that they could make off-script characters, but chose not to, and it sounds like they did choose to.
They did choose to make an off-script character that night, yeah. And then I told you...
if you do not execute the demon today, you will lose the game.
And at that point, you were actually an outsider, and you were no longer Nodashi poison, and there was a Vortox in play, and you're an outsider, so I can tell you true information, which I did. That was a wild game.
That was the only way I knew that you were probably not evil.
Oh yeah, my day 1 information was Nina owns a cat.
That was the question Nina asked.
Okay, cool. No Vortox rocks in play.
Nina was trying to figure that out so hard.
So what was Eric before he was Vortox? Then I'm confused.
Sarah Know-It-All.
Know-It-All.
Who Sarah Know-It-All locked Tiffy as the Rule 34 artist game, which I almost executed Tiffy because of Ash. Almost all game.
I know. I entirely forgot that was just. I forgot there was Sarah Novus was even on Sects And Violets.
And then 2 nights ago, they made a second demon finally, which was our poll bet. We started this game with a poll of the bet of which demon will they make first, and it was all 4 demons and none. And it took until night 3 for them to actually make a demon. So there was a bet win for that. And then we had then Eric and Richard both killed into the same person that night, which is why there's only 1 death.
Hilarious.
But yes.
So when you made 2 demons, you didn't do arbitrary deaths. You didn't have 0 deaths.
It's not written on the character, so it doesn't happen.
Not in the role.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, so that just said
Not Pit Hag. This is S&V Extreme, Mark.
I know. It's just
That was extreme.
not solvable.
Oh no!
I had fun.
This is.
If you went into
McKay?
this expecting it to be solvable,
All right, our second bet, which started mid-game after we had 2 demons. Will both demons end the game alive? Eric, with you killing your own demon going into the final day, you've managed to swing that the other way. So do both demons end the game alive? No. 55% of people thought that.
It was genius because it ensured that we would not pick the same person.
That is true.
That's true.
That is very true.
That's true.
That won the game for us.
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you'd like to help us grow, please make sure you like and hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really does help. We'll have more Clocktower content coming your way soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and hop onto our Discord server where we run games pretty much every day of the week. And if you've never played, don't be scared. We absolutely love teaching new players. Now, in the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.